want to talk next about the unfortunate revelations about Godlogic. So, and again, we're not surprised here, not trying to be mean, but I told you guys what was going on there. So many people just reacted, knee-jerk reaction. Oh, Jay is so mean, he's so bad. I told you there was problems with Godlogic. You all just want to bitch about how I'm mean. It's so annoying. It's so played out, dude. Okay, now Godlogic, again, I don't hate Godlogic. I'm not mad at Godlogic. I'm not jealous of Godlogic. I'm doing fine. I don't need to attack Godlogic for views and clicks. I just wanted this is arguably, by the way, the biggest podcast in the world, right? It's hard to determine between the top two, or you got Rogan, you got Tucker. Okay, I went on the biggest podcast in the world and we did over 2 hours, crazy talk. Okay, so whether you think it's Rogan or whether you think it's Tucker, they're both kind of tied for the biggest podcast in the world. So you guys can now debate whether you think I went on Tucker or whether you think I went on Rogan. Either way, it's pretty much the biggest podcast in the world right now in media. And I don't need Godlogic to get on the biggest podcast in the world or to get that tier of conversation and have that. So no, this was planned, had nothing to do with God. So you just attacking Godlogic because you're jealous. No, Godlogic had nothing to do with me going on any of that. I'm about to host gigantic show here in an hour. Nothing to do with Godlogic. But we do need to talk about Godlogic because the reasons that we've called this out and that we criticize this is not because of jealousy. I know other people just think that the only motivation you could possibly have is you're jealous of people. No, I've been trying to tell you that there's some serious problems with Godlogic's presentation of churchless apologetics and the idea that it doesn't matter where you go to church. You can go to the Messianic synagogue. You can go to Joel Osteen's church even, because, I mean, there is no delineator between what you can. They just say, well, the ones that teach the Bible. Every sect claims to teach the Bible. That's not helpful at all. Just say, well, just go to the ones that teach the Bible. I mean, Mormons say they teach the Bible. Joel Osteen says he teaches the Bible. Jim Jones said he taught the Bible. Well, they got to faithfully teach the Bible. Okay, what is that? Trinity and incarnation. Okay, is that the Orthodox Trinity or the Latin Trinity? Well, it doesn't matter. Says who? Who are you to decide what doesn't matter? Well, we're not exclusivists. No, but you actually are exclusivists because you exclude the Orthodox because they're exclusivist. But you say you're not exclusivist as you exclude Orthodox. That's retarded. And like, this has nothing to do with whether you think Godlogic is nice. I don't have any personal problems with Godlogic in terms of like interactions. We had a great time. We've done podcasts together. But if I call him out to say, look, man, you got to have a church. You can't just send people to any old place. And you can't do that because you want a wide market share. That's the grift. To give up truth for the sake of a wide market share, just like Ruslan did, right? They even say that's the reason why they don't want to be exclusivist in their ecclesiology or their Christianity. Yeah, that's the mega church model from Peter Drucker. He said, don't be exclusivist because that cuts out the market share. That's the grift. Not do you make money on internet? Do you get super chats? Anybody making money is a grifter. That's not what a grifter is. A grifter is a person who puts that first. Well, it turns out we now know what church Godlogic goes to, or at least has tended to go to. Maybe he attends some other church on the side, but he also recently still promotes his dad's crazy cult. His dad is an insane deliverance ministry Pentecostal tied into the Tyler Perry grift network. Now, do you guys remember, and we'll show this here in a second from Cleve's stream, do you guys remember the preacher that went viral, the black preacher that went viral saying, I told you to give me $2,000. You gave me $1,200. Get out my face. Right? The guy that rebuked that woman because she only gave $1,200 and not $2,000 to these disgusting fake black bishop churches. Okay, we're talking literal Bishop Tilda Swinton stuff. All right, the guy I made fun of on Piers Morgan that Trent Horn had to virtue signal about. How dare Jay make fun of this man? Well, he's a grifting fake. He's not a bishop, dude. Even in your own church's teaching is a fake. That's an opportunist, race hustler, fake ass black activist bishop who's not a bishop. Well, guess what? That's Godlogic's dad, dude. Not Bishop Tilda Swinton, but he does the same thing. So I'm going to show you Godlogic doing charismatic interpretive dance as worship at Bishop Daddy Godlogic's church. Okay. When Daddy didn't come home anymore, he didn't look at you and say that you were going to make it. God looked at you and when he sees all the death. Woo, Godlogic doing it, girl. He doing it. Go He got white gloves like Michael Jackson. Damn, boy, get on that shit. He getting up on the pews. He walking on the pew. He feeling it. He feeling some type of way right now. Woo! Godlogic feeling some type of way. I feeling some type of way right now. I'm about to start preaching right now. I'm gonna give a sermon right now. I'm Godlogic. We'll Godlogic. Oh, mama had a steamy love affair with Larry Sinclair. Oh, mama, Godlogic had a steamy affair with Michael Jackson up there. Help me now. Woo! Go, girl. Damn, that boy got some moves right there. Listen, when I go to DebateCon, I'm gonna bust up some moves. I'm gonna outdance Avery. Y'all think Avery can dance? Wait till I show up with my white gloves, son. Wait till an actual BIPOC person challenges that man to a dance off. Now, turns out this is Avery's dad, an insane deliverance ministry, tongue-talking bishop of the Bishop Church, made-up church, Bishop of Avery Church. I'm the first hierophant bishop of made-up black church right here.
Let me bring Pops. Let's bring Pops into work.
In the name of Jesus.
And my name is Avery Senior. Give me the money right now. Put it in the oven, please.
Oh, bye, babe. Oh, bye. There is a healing for you in intimate places.
I want to touch you right now in intimate places.
Oh, bye, bye, bye. Shabo. Happy.
Shabba da ba 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 da boo ba ba. Bee ba 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 da boo ba ba. Bee ba 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 da boo ba 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 da boo. Bee ba 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 da boo ba ba.
Hey, Shabba, show.
Shack to the beak, yo cool. Shack to the beak, yo cool. Now.
But God told me to tell you today, he ain't gonna even wait till tomorrow. You about to get delivered right now. At the count of three, when I tell you three, I want you to let it go.
He's not even in the frame of the video. Preacher, we need you on screen.
1, 2, 3, let her go. God said you've been free. Somebody help her. You've been free. Somebody help her.
Shock to la biki yo kuda. Shock to la biki yo ku.
And I am available.
Damn, he just slapping bitches. Damn, Bishop Godlogic out here just slapping bitches. He doing that pimp exorcism. I got a pimp exorcism now. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you now, bitch. Bitch, get over here now. I gotta exercise now.
I am available.
Woo, he done punched that bitch in the gut right now. Bitch, get over here right now. Somebody help me. I'm about to punch you in the gut, bitch.
Because he's gonna breathe on you.
He punched her in the gut. What the hell? She got a demon in her coochie now. She got a demon in her private part. I'm about to punch her for JJ now.
Somebody help her. And I am available.
No, he didn't punch. He did a thump knuckle. I'm about to thump a bitch now. I'm about to thump a bitch womb right now. Pow, whoa, pow. I'm about to play thumb knuckles on that little baby right now.
Because he's gonna breathe on you. you a fresh breath, a fresh wind. Somebody.
Shock the Labikioku, I done stunk this mother up. I'm about to wave this shit on you. I done stunk it up right now in here. Let me blow a little bit of this poot on you.
Breathe on you a fresh breath, a fresh.
Dude, Godlogic comes from a family of grifters, dude. And he promotes his own dad's church, dummies. That's why he don't want to say nothing. Because he promotes his dad at church, dude. His dad at fake Bishop Fart Church.
Let me blow this poot on you.
Win, somebody. Need some things straight now.
Damn, son. This shit fire. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Trapaholic, fartaholic. Damn, son, where'd you find this smell? Damn, son, where'd you fart that?
Lord of mercy, He brought us a mighty long way. I dare you to lose yourself. Oh! I don't see nobody turning here. I don't see nobody turning here. I don't see nobody turning.
Dude, this is just like the white dude who was, remember Little John? The white preacher doing Little John? And the chick that said this is deliverance ministry, true, but this is the same stuff. So basically, Godlogic is in the Nala Ray sphere. He's in the sphere promoting his daddy at church, his daddy at fake fart church. Let me wipe this on you. Let me blow this toot on you. Ooh. This is what I'm bad for calling out. This nonsense.
In here, gifted, but I need some things straightened out. I've been speaking in tongues, but I need some stuff.
I'm getting 2 for 1. Because some are pregnant. Ain't that right, Mom?
Dude, this is Godlogic's church. This is where Godlogic go to church. His daddy is over there ripping egg farts, just wafting it all over the congregation. They over there doing Michael Jacko breakdancing. Don't even look good.
So some are getting baptized and unborn baby getting baptized with it. Come on down.
I'm taking it out your hands. It don't belong to you no more. It's the Lord's now. Come on, church.
You notice when he gets up on the pew, they got to have somebody holding him because he might get took over, and he might just fall off, just flop over, break a neck or something. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have a holy holder, a holy place. You gonna be my holy place holder? Grab onto my bell right now.
This is what you've been waiting.
Dr. Labikioku now. Shock the Labikioku. Shock the Labikioku.
No, you've been waiting on this. God told me to tell you ain't by yourself. Gotcha. Over now. Hey, that's right. Take that. Yeah. Hallelujah. In the name. Yeah.
Ooh, he wiping that girl down. Just wipe her down. Just wipe that grandma down. I gotta wipe a grandma every now and then. I gotta wipe a grandma down. Put a little bit of sheen and shine on that grandma. Like she was a car wash bitch. How dare you call this out? All of this is from Jesus. How dare you say a bad thing about Godlogic? You're so mean. Ooh.
Come on.
It's a damn choo-choo train up in that church right now. Come on, ride a train and ride it. Ooh, ooh. Come on, ride a train and ride it. Come on, ride this train and ride it. This ain't Thomas the choo-choo train. This is a God train. I got a little bit of God logic right now.
While she's singing, I need you to start turning.
Every time I turn around.
Slowly.
Every time I turn around, this preacher be looking at my booty. That's why I wear this tight green dress, so the preacher could see my thick triple C thighs. I want this preacher so bad. He looking at me right now like I'm food. He wanna eat me up right now, yeah.
The Lord.
Remember, this is what the white Little John preacher did the same thing. Dude, deliverance ministry is off the hook, man. That's just crazy. Remember that white preacher was saying, "Bitch, turn around in circles. Yeah, what? Yeah, let me see you from behind. What? Yeah." We saw him, not joking. There was a white preacher doing deliverance ministry. It's the exact same thing. And then the preacher's like, "Let me see you turn around. Why don't you dance on that pole? Get up on that pole, bitch. From the windows to the walls. Shake it like a song shaker. Shake it like a song shaker. Shake it like a song shaker. Shake it like a song shaker."
I'm gonna unwind that thing that's gonna have you so winded up.
Every time I turn around.
Favor is on your life, but it don't look like it.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Ooh, bitch, let me see that booty, girl. Shake it like a salt shaker.
Every time I turn
You got your big mama's mantle, and the devil been trying to shake your faith. Woo! But you came to the right one today. He's unwinding it. He's unwinding it. Keep. And he's breathing on you.
Every time I turn around.
Damn, I done farted. Let me blow that shit on your face. Let me done fart on your face right now. Shake it like a salt shaker. Okay, it's enough of that. There's another one, though. Let me see. I is delivered.
Yes, sir. Turn around and tell those people. Tell them.
I'm not gay no more.
I ain't gay no more.
delivered.
I don't like men's no more. I don't like men's no more.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women.
I like women. I like the booty. Ooh, I like women so much. I like the booty, baby. Ooh. Dude, this is what people are saying. Oh, I'm so mean for making fun of it. So mean. I can't believe you were so mean. Okay, but I'm still not. Oh, here's another. Dude, Avery going buck wild again. Look at this. Look at this right here. Shake it like a salt shaker, Avery. Shake it like a salt shaker, Avery. Dude, it ain't even good dancing. A black dude like myself can dance way better than this. He just looks like he's spazzing out. He collapsed. Get up, dude. Get up. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. From the windows to the wall. He crawling. I want to see you crawl down the aisle like a little bitty ant on your booty, crawling on that aisle, Avery, baby. What is with the freezing like he's in a microphone? Avery looks like every 10-year-old black kid trying to be like Michael Jackson. That's all it is. That's the whole secret. We done figured it out, dude. All of his life, he wanted to be Jacko. And he said, I'm gonna use church to propel myself like Tyler Perry to become Medea, to do my little Jacko routine. Help me now. Don't you dare call me a grifter. Black bishops, black players. We got to go to Cleve's clip here. You didn't miss anything. I was just trying to find this Cleve clip. So the church. Okay. By the way, here's Avery talking about Christian Zionism, exactly as we said. Don't call the church Israel. No. I don't call the church Israel, bro. Okay. Now here is Avery promoting his dad's church.
1 second. I don't know why it's giving me a hard time now. Why is it giving me a hard time to pull this stuff up now? Maybe save the watch later. There you go. All right, so here you got Godlogic here. Godlogic here at Bishop Avery Austin Total Deliverance Ministries, giving like a little.
Here he is promoting his dad's fake ass grift crazy church. So don't try to, he don't promote his dad's church. He's his own man. No, he promotes his dad's church, Goofus.
A little intro message here.
First of all, let's just thank everyone for tuning in on another virtual worship experience with Total Deliverance. My name is Avery Jr., and we're excited to have all of you here today, tuning in on a Sunday, expecting something great from God. God's going to do something great for you.
How does he know that? Why is he pushing all this deliverance stuff? So don't try to come with me with your bullshit that he don't promote it. Why are you going after Avery? Because you jealous. Because he pushes all this bullshit, dude.
Expect this message to hit home, to hit you in your hearts and hit you in your minds, hit you wherever it needs to hit you. Matter of fact, let's go before the throne of grace right now. Father God, we thank you.
Performative public praying at his dad's fake ass church. And here's the thing. His dad, who used to be on TBN, by the way, huge fake ass giveaway right there. Duh. Okay. Righteous gemstone wannabe. This is a ghetto gemstones. The ghetto gemstones. Here's his dad.
You got to get off today. I don't care. Everything up to this point does not matter. Who am I talking to here? Get ready for a do-over. In J.B. Phillips' translation of the New Testament, you are the blessed factor.
Now, dude.
Give me a place to stay. Y'all ain't saying nothing here. God's job is why I'm giving him the praise to make sure.
Just so you have an idea.
And here he is on TBN.
Yeah, it's not just some random dude.
So I take the drugs and I stick them in my waist. Okay. And we in Arkansas. Around Martin Luther. I said Alabama.
For the man's and the other day.
So now here is the guy that went viral. Everybody saw where he was telling people, you better give me $2,000. Give me $2,000. How dare you give me $1,200? Get out of my face. And it went viral. That is a Tyler Perry denomination. It's like money from Tyler Perry goes into that. So it's Tyler Perry adjacent, fake ass, made up bishops and denominations. And all these black dudes love, I'm a bishop of the 13th order of the tribe of the black. It's like they love all these titles like Pharisees, you know. I'm not saying bishop itself is an evil title, but I'm saying they look, I am a Bishop T.D. Jakes of the Oneness, Holiness, Pentecostal. I'm going to sleep with all the white bitches church.
David, please stand.
All right, so we get this Bishop Winan guys up here again. Total Deliverance Church. This guy is over this church. You heard it right at the beginning.
So this is Avery's church. This is Dad's church. They push it.
That's our great leader, the Perfecting Fellowship. Okay, their leader here, this guy right here. Now listen to just a brief segment from his sermon. I'm going to explain exactly who this guy is and why this.
Remember when we told you these people were grifters? And all of y'all, thousands of people, huge piece of shit. You're so jealous. You're so evil. Oh, turns out, I was right again for the 1,000th time.
This is significant.
Ain't nobody mad because you got curves.
Woo, girl. In fact, I'm happy you got curves. Shake it like a salt shaker.
This is the house. They came to Jesus and said, Jesus, how shall we pray? He said, when you pray, you shall say, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed would be thy name. That's the reason I don't let folk use the name of Jesus around me. Just say Jesus. Cuss and say Jesus. Talk about Jesus. Just say, oh, Christ. No. Hold.
So Avery has positioned himself to not just be an deliverance, debater, I should say. But my guess would be that it's also a way to kind of get up in the Tyler Perry network of black churches. For those that don't know, the reason that Tyler Perry was successful, the reason he got so famous, was precisely because his whole routine before he was mega famous was just performing in black churches. So he would do his characters in black churches, and it got so popular that eventually he went full Hollywood, right? So this guy right here is buddies with Tyler Perry. This is the preacher who went viral because you gave me $1,200. I said, give me $2,000, bitch. Get out of my face. Right? Remember this? This went viral. Tyler Perry then gave this dude $100,000 for his church because these are all Tyler Perry adjacent ministries that become means for these types of black grifter, fake preachers, fake bishops to get paid, dude. That's what it is. It's a grift, obviously.
No, you can't say that. Because you should make that.
This is why Avery won't say what the church is or tell people to go to an Orthodox church. Because it would mean, in his mind, that's going to piss daddy off. And by the way, I got a pretty sweet deal. I might be able to rise up in daddy's church, and I'm going to be the next Tyler Perry.
Name. Hold.
All right, so you've got this Bishop Winans guy. All right, so this guy's actually pretty famous. He was recently in the news, but he's very famous for the show Tyler Perry's House of Pain. He made regular appearances in Tyler Perry's TV show House of Pain.
See what I'm saying?
This is him from one episode here. I'll play a little. So you get the point?
By the way, I'm not trying to say, well, you're saying that they're bad if they have a famous connect. No, we just met a bunch of famous people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if the ministry is churchless grift apologetics to have the broadest reach and the least amount of dogma and exclusivism, and then Avery takes the Orthodox Trinitarian doctrine, which you can't take the Orthodox doctrine and not have the rest of the Orthodox teaching in church. It's just ridiculous. That's the grift. If Avery decides and mans up and says, you know what? I got to have a church. I can't just tell people to be whatever they want. There's no such thing in the history of the church, the first 1,000 years, maybe even the first 1,500 years, of a churchless apologist. Even the Protestant reformers had a specific church they would point people to. Go to the Lutheran church. Go to the Calvinist church. There is no such thing as a churchless apologist. It's so insane. It's such an Americanized, abstracted grift. Grifting is not making money. Grifting is when you're a con man or money is the only thing you care about. That's grifting. Not making money online, not having a business, not super chats. This is so stupid.
So he's very famous pastor from Tyler Perry's House of Pain. This guy actually has a lot of different connections with Tyler Perry. Now notice this was the guy that Godlogic's dad was saying, look, this guy is our leader. He is the leader of this fellowship that we are a part of. Listen, play this again.
He's our speaker. He's our bishop. He's our leader. He is Marvin L. Winans of the Perfecting Church.
They said he's the most holy bishop in the world. You can't make this up. That's what this guy said.
Our great.
By the way, this is Avery's dad's church right here.
Bishop.
Our great bishop, our leader. We're a part of this Perfecting Fellowship group. Now, why is this significant? Well, it draws some connections, some pretty major connections with this organization that Godlogic's father is a part of. He's not just some random charismatic pastor. He's a charismatic pastor with pastors that are affiliated with Tyler Perry, as well as several mega church groups. We're talking serious money here. Now, he was associated with this scandal. This was Pastor Marvin Winans got upset at a church member for only donating $1,200 when he asked for $2,000.
This is the clip you guys probably saw that went viral.
So they do the prosperity gospel thing. They say, I have commanded you to give me $2,000. Well, what he said was, I commanded you to give me 1,000 plus 1. So people were confused. And then he started rebuking people in the middle of the church. But this was the leader of their church group that they were a part of.
I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of Perfecting Church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
Well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
So he publicly rebukes this lady. You only gave me $1,200. You were supposed to give me $2,000.
Close the doors. Lock them in. Close the doors. You ain't leaving this congregation until I see $40,000.